Walking does not make your legs stronger. Sounds hard to believe, right? But it is true. If you are over 60 and feel proud that you walk 5,000, 8,000, or even 10,000 steps every day, I have one question for you. If you trip on a step tomorrow, will your body be strong enough to catch you before you fall? A fall does not care how far you walked. It only tests one thing. Can your muscles react fast enough in less than half a second? 0.4 seconds. That is the amount of time that decides the difference between staying on your feet and ending up on the floor. If your glutes cannot tighten in time, if your hamstrings cannot pull you back fast enough, if your ankles are not stable enough, you will not get a second chance. And walking does not train that at all. Walking only moves you forward, in a straight line, repeating the same movement day after day. But falls do not happen in a straight line. They happen when you miss a step, when you turn too quickly, when you lose balance to one side, when your body gets pushed unexpectedly, and in those moments, your body does not need endurance. It needs instant strength. It needs your glutes to tighten in a split second. It needs your hamstrings to pull you back. It needs your hip muscles to stabilize the pelvis before your center of gravity shifts too far. And here is the problem. From the age of 55 to 75, neuromuscular reaction speed declines by around 40%. That means when you trip, your body reacts much slower than it did 20 years ago. And walking does almost nothing to improve that. You may walk 10,000 steps every day, but if the deep stabilizing muscles are not being trained, if the posterior chain is not activated properly, if your automatic reflexes are not being practiced, your body simply will not react fast enough to save you. That is why many people walk consistently and still fall. And once a fall happens, everything becomes much more serious. So what is the solution? There are 3 exercises that truly change the game. Not 10 exercises, not 20, just 3. Because they directly target the things walking never touches. They activate the full muscle fibers. They improve neuromuscular reaction speed, and they build the braking system that protects your body when you lose balance. The first exercise helps recruit almost every major muscle in your legs at the same time. The second exercise trains your automatic reaction when your body suddenly becomes unstable. And the third exercise wakes up the entire posterior chain, the exact system that can save you in the middle of a fall. If you truly want stronger legs faster, if you truly want to reduce your risk of falling, watch this video until the end. Do not skip the final exercise, because the third movement can change the way your body reacts when balance is lost, and that could become the difference between a small stumble and a serious injury. Now, let us begin with the first exercise. The first exercise is the controlled single-leg balance hold. This is the foundation of the entire system. Because when you stand on one leg while creating active tension, your brain is forced to activate almost every muscle fiber in the leg at the same time. Your quadriceps stabilize the knee joint. Your glutes keep the pelvis from collapsing sideways. Your hamstrings help control movement. Your calves and the small muscles around the ankle keep your body from wobbling. Walking never demands this level of full-body activation. In studies involving older adults, this exercise improved functional strength by as much as 64%, while walking improved it by only around 9%. The difference comes from the way the body is recruited. When you stand on one leg and actively create tension, the nervous system must recruit multiple motor units simultaneously. That is exactly what helps the body react faster when balance is lost. And the method is very simple. Stand next to a sturdy chair. Slightly bend the knee of your standing leg. Lift the other foot a few centimeters off the floor. Keep your upper body upright. Press your foot firmly into the ground as if you are trying to push the floor away from you. Squeeze your glutes tightly. Brace your core gently. Hold that tension for 10 seconds. Relax for 5 seconds. Repeat 4 times. Perform 3 sets on each leg. If your leg shakes slightly, that is actually a good sign. It means your nervous system is waking up muscle fibers that have not been used properly for a long time. And that is the first real step toward building truly strong legs. The second exercise is the staggered stance weight shift. If the first exercise builds total strength, this one builds the speed that can save you from a fall. Because falls do not happen slowly. They happen suddenly. In the exact moment when you do not have time to think. Your body has two reaction systems. One is conscious reaction. The other is automatic reaction. Automatic reaction is what keeps you upright when you slip or lose balance. But between the ages of 55 and 75, this ability declines by nearly 40%. That is why many people still feel healthy, yet cannot recover their balance quickly enough when they trip. This exercise trains that exact ability. When you shift your weight forward and backward in a staggered stance, your body passes through a controlled point of instability. At that moment, your brain is forced to rapidly activate the hip stabilizers, ankle muscles, and core muscles to keep you from falling. And the method is very simple. Stand with one foot in front and one foot behind, about hip-width apart. Slightly bend both knees. Shift your full body weight onto the front leg until the heel of the back foot almost lifts off the floor. Hold for 2 seconds. Then shift your full body weight backward until the toes of the front foot become light. Hold for 2 seconds. Repeat 12 times, then switch legs. Perform 2 sets on each side. Practice 4 times per week. After a few weeks, you will clearly feel more stable. And more importantly, your body will begin learning how to react faster during unexpected situations. Right after watching this, do not just nod and move on. Stand up and try this exercise in your room right away. It takes less than 2 minutes to feel the difference. You do not need equipment. You do not need a gym. You do not need any preparation at all. All you need is a small amount of space and your focus. Do not wait until next week. Do not wait until you finally have free time. Try it today. Because every day you delay, your reflexes become a little slower. And your body deserves to become stronger starting right now. The third exercise is the backward step and hold. If the first exercise builds total strength and the second exercise trains reaction speed, this movement builds the braking system for your body. Most people spend years walking forward. Over time, the body becomes overly dependent on the quadriceps, while the posterior chain, especially the glutes and hamstrings, becomes less and less effective. But when you trip and your body falls forward, it is the posterior chain that pulls you back. If those muscles are not strong enough and not fast enough, your body has nothing to stop the fall. This exercise reactivates that entire system. When you step backward with control and hold the position, your glutes and hamstrings are forced to activate powerfully in order to stabilize the hips and torso. At the same time, the quadriceps of the front leg must work to prevent the knee from collapsing. Research shows that controlled backward stepping can improve balance ability by as much as 48% and significantly reduce fall risk in real-life situations. And here is how to do it. Stand upright. Step 1 foot backward about 2 to 3 small foot lengths. Slightly bend both knees. Keep your upper body tall. Hold the position for 3 seconds. Feel the glute of the back leg working. Then press the heel of the back foot firmly into the floor and return to the starting position. Perform 8 repetitions on each side. 2 sets. Slowly. With control. With intention. This is not just an exercise. This is how you rebuild the protective system of your body. Remember this. Walking is good for your cardiovascular health, but it is not enough to protect you from falling. The 3 exercises you just watched are not for appearance. They are meant to keep you standing strong, to keep you confident when walking downstairs, to help you stay independent as you grow older. You do not need to train for hours. Just 15 minutes a day, just 3 sessions per week. Choose one exercise today. Practice it consistently. Then add the second exercise. Then the third. Strength does not disappear because of age. It disappears when it is no longer used correctly. And starting today, you now understand how to use it again. Your legs are capable of becoming much stronger than you think. If you found this video helpful, do not just watch and leave. Subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next videos. Every week, I will share simple methods to help you become stronger, more stable, and more confident with every step you take. Leave a comment below and tell me your age. And tell me which exercise you are going to start with today. I read every comment, because I truly believe that a small action today can create a major difference in the future. Do not wait until your body becomes weaker before you begin. Start while you still have the strength to change. I will see you in the next video, and starting today, let your legs become the strong foundation for the years ahead.